Japan's iconic Inc, whose brand appears on the walkie-talkies that have exploded in Lebanon, said that it has discontinued production a decade ago of the model and continues its investigation in this regard. This is the latest that we're tracking as far as the Lebanon blast is concerned. My colleague Brian Thomas with us. Brian, if you can take our viewers through the details. We're now being told that the Japanese company whose brand appears on the walkie-talkies that exploded in Lebanon after the series of pager explosions has said that it had in fact discontinued production a decade ago of this model.
Well, definitely, Devika, unfortunately 32 lives, were lost, and around 3,250 people, were also injured in this very blast that happened, walkie-talkie blast. And definitely now, the walkie-talkies that exploded during the recent blast in Lebanon were produced over a decade ago, according to the Japan's Icom Inc. And even the company whose brand was seen on the devices involved in the attack stated that it discontinued the production of the model in question, that is the ICBA-2 two-way radio in 2014 itself. Now, IMCON, which is based in Osaka, also exported the ICB-82 to regions including the Middle East until October 2014. Now, when it ceased manufacturing both the radios and the batteries, the company is currently investigating the situation after thousands of electronic devices, including walkie-talkies and pagers, exploded across Lebanon also over the past 2 days, resulting in more than 32 deaths and over 3,250 being injured. Now, post that also, Hezbollah has accused the Israeli government of orchestrating, the attacks, although yes, Israel still has declined to comment. But one of the key unresolved issues is how the explosive materials were inserted into the devices, given that Icom's walkie-talkies were made over a decade ago, and it's possible that the explosives were added long after their very sale that happened. Devika.
Okay, Brian, what exactly is the latest that we're learning as far as the situation on ground is now concerned?
Well, Devika, definitely the situation still remains very grim also, because it has, created a lot of havoc also in the Lebanon region. The people in Lebanon are living in atmosphere, because you can actually see in the last 2 days also it has been very disturbing also for the people also who are living in dismay currently, where, above more than 32 people have lost their lives, over 3,000 have been also, been injured severely. Even Israeli security services also said that they have arrested Israeli man over the Iranian-backed assassination plot that happened. And also the Israeli strikes also earlier also hit multiple targets in Lebanon also. You talk about Israeli jets, artillery hit multiple targets in southern Lebanon also. So definitely you can actually understand how, how grim the situation, because the military aid airstrikes hit Hezbollah targets in Taibi, Blida, Mies el Jabal, Kafir Kela, that is in South Lebanon also. So definitely it remains very, very tense also, and a very dire situation in Lebanon itself. Devika.
Right, Brian, stay on with us as we shift our focus to some more international news coming in. All right, we have Mr. Rabindra Sachdev, International Affairs expert, with us on the broadcast. Mr. Sachdev, what do you make of now this current situation in Lebanon?
Thank you very much. I see it in two ways, probably. One, by Israel kind of, let's say, devastating the communication command control networks of Hezbollah, firstly through the pagers and now also through the walkie-talkies. So this could be a precursor for a large attack by Israel of Hezbollah. It is logical to kind of think that way, that if a country is looking to attack another country, or in this case another militia, the first thing you do is that, you disable the communication networks, you sow confusion and chaos, and then you move in with your forces. So that is definitely probable at this point of time. I think so maybe in the next 24 hours, who knows, Israel will launch a massive attack. That's one trajectory. The other thing could be that Israel has done this. Of course, once again, it has degraded the communication networks and control coordination of Hezbollah. This is a message to Hezbollah, and not only a message to Hezbollah, it has damaged Hezbollah. It has, kind of demotivated or, struck fear into them that Israelis have. That we able to pinpoint, their local commanders, their military, their militia commanders, even the civil Hezbollah who are, engaged in supporting the military part of Hezbollah. So on the one hand, it could be a message and also, of course, with a damage caused. So that's one. On the other hand, it could be in preparation for a large-scale attack by Israel. I look at it either of the two ways as of now.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.